guys, it's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video. And it looked like these NFL OTAs is heating up. One taking place in Baltimore, Maryland. A lot of news has been coming out from big networks, ESPN, NBC Sports, Fox Sports. Everybody is talking about Lamar Jackson. Maybe having some friction with head coach Jesse Minter. Now, Jesse Minter went to the podium today and he spoke about the growing concern that the media has about Lamar Jackson not being there. Now, with that being said, this is not the type of reaction the media wanted to hear. See, Jesse Minter, he's going to put all of the headlines to shame. Now, ESPN actually said this earlier today on a segment covering Lamar Jackson. And what's crazy about all of this, they titled this video, right? They titled this video here, just a little concern about Lamar Jackson absent from OTAs. Well, if y'all concerned and the coach really ain't concerned, what difference does it make? But let's listen.
Over to the NFL, our developing story. Lamar Jackson was not at the start of Ravens offseason team activities today. He got a new head coach in Jesse Minter, and he said that the quarterback had some things to do the next few days. Minter also said that Jackson has been around the facility. For more on the Ravens, NFL analyst Mina Kimes is here. Okay, Mina, how concerned are you with Lamar Jackson not showing up today?
Just a little concerned.
Now, I'm pretty sure this isn't a mandatory minicamp. And for them to try to spin this narrative that Lamar Jackson is the starting quarterback of the team, like he's just abandoning the team, because that's what they finna go in and try to say about Lamar Jackson.
Not concerned. Lamar Jackson is an extremely experienced, now veteran quarterback. And while there is a new offensive system being put in place, new offensive coordinator coming from Chicago, Declan Doyle, I do think there's going to be some changes. I don't think it's anything that Jackson can't handle on the fly and over the course of the summer. I will say, though, you would like to see in there, especially with the uncertainty at the center position. They lost.
Now, as you guys can see, she's getting into some uncharted territories. Like, you're trying to build a narrative that about Lamar Jackson that Jesse Minter is about to kill y'all. Jesse Minter destroyed this and pretty much saying that everybody needs to leave Lamar Jackson alone. And whatever the case may be, this is what happened to black quarterbacks. For some reason, it's always the issue with black quarterbacks. And to me, the NFL gotta get this problem solved. Now, this was Jesse Minter today. Let's listen to him, man.
Really just want to start off, we're in the third phase of the offseason program with OTAs. Super exciting time for us. You know, it's really 6 weeks in for the vets, a couple weeks in for the rookies. You really get a chance to kind of take what we've been learning, put it out into action, get some real reps, really compete against yourself, really compete against the standard that you're trying to create for yourself on a consistent basis. That's the main thing. Try to avoid the one-on-one competition, the OD competition, but also get reps and get better by doing it. So I love the guys' attitude, love the guys' work ethic. We've had unbelievable off-season program so far, and open it up for questions.
Who came up with the medicine ball competition? Is there an official name for the competition?
Well, we in practice every day with at our best when our best is needed, period. And so that could be anything. That could be anything different. Today we decided to do a little friendly competition. Right now you can't really do like the football competition, and so thought it would be something different, something fun. Try to get guys to not know what's about to happen and answer the bell when their number's called. And as simple as that, that's really all we're trying to get done with that and make it fun, have the guys pull for each other. Love the energy there. It was a clean sweep by the offense today.
Pretty disappointing for the defense to go 0-3.
Yeah, it's all right. Stuff happens. And, I thought the practice, there was a lot of good stuff on both sides, but certainly fun there at the end.
And Coach, with the understanding this is voluntary, do guys communicate with you ahead of time and let you give you a heads up if you're going to believe you or not?
Yeah, these guys have been unbelievable. One of our, probably our first meeting, the main topic was just about relationships and communication, and the guys that have had to be out for a day for whatever, had to be out for a day or two for something going on. Communication's been unbelievable. Know where everybody's at, know when they're going to be back, and just super excited about the way that's headed with that piece of it.
Do you expect that LAMAR would be here later this week or next week? Or what's the communication been like?
Yeah, Lamar's been one of our leaders of the offseason program, and a couple things going on yesterday and today, and do expect him to be back soon. We've had some great conversations. Know when he's going to be back, and again, I'll probably leave those between me and Lamar.
What was it like going down there to see him? Coach Harbaugh, I don't think he did that.
He quickly, vigorously shut it down. Shut it down. Stop the conversation. Stop the conversation, bro. See, y'all want a headline. And this is why I like Jesse Minter, because there has been a growing narrative that Lamar Jackson and Jesse Minter got some friction. And he vigorously shut it down and said, you know what? I'm going to keep that between me and Lamar. How about that? You're not going to get a click off this one today. And that's what I like about this guy.
Just a chance, like a very quick, brief interaction to sort of meet in person, face-to-face, say hello. Nothing really more than that, and just love every chance that we get to spend together. We've had a lot of good meetings together, talking through things. And so all those interactions, build what you hope to be obviously a long-standing, great relationship, and certainly headed in the right direction there.
What are you seeing from Vega as he transitions into some of these full team workouts, and why are you excited about your first round job?
Yeah, Venga's a beast. In these drills, like, again, it's very, the O-line and D-line have to work really well together. You're really trying not to be super physical. You're trying not to be violent. You're trying not to necessarily win the rep. You're trying to kind of give each other a really good look. He's done a great job understanding that. He's picked up on everything probably way faster than I would expect a rookie to at any position, I would say. And, man, he's got a really bright future. But the best thing about him is just how hard he works and how serious he takes his craft. And so every day he does something, he comes back, it's a little bit better the next day. And so he's, again, the epitome of the draft class, in that sense, and the type of guy you want on the offense and defensive line.
You saw Pinter out there at center running with the first team. What did you like from him, and also just what are you seeing out of the center group as a whole heading through this offseason?
Yeah, that's going to be one where, you may see somebody different out there every day, not necessarily a depth chart competition at this point, I would say, more of a rotation piece to make sure guys know where they're at. They get the same amount of reps. They get to run the different schemes. Danny's done a great job. He's got some experience. He's played in some similar schemes. Javon as well. Corey's done a great job. All three of those guys, like the whole idea of the offseason is to put yourself in position to compete for the job in training camp. And I think all three of those guys are doing that.
With Hibner. So that was Jesse Minter, man. Speaking about the center position, that was something ESPN targeted on. But make sure you guys keep them post notification bells on. Make sure you subscribe to the tribe. And until next time, man, shake the haters off. I'm out of here, guys.